20 years ago that the former Duke All-American and All-Star in the NBA, Carlos Boozer, and his then wife, Cece, found out that their firstborn child, Carmani, had sickle cell anemia. It's a genetic disorder which can lead to lifelong suffering and a multitude of health problems that are very difficult to cure. The Boozers were definitely desperate to try to find a cure for their son, to try to find a way. Neither parent was a match for a bone marrow transplant. So they found out that their best hope would come from siblings. So the highest probability for that success comes with a healthy dose of brotherly love. Lisa Salters has the story.
How you guys doing? They wanted to join us tonight. Y'all cool with that?
Being around the NBA, it's kind of where the love for the game kind of started. Like, how can you not fall in love with the game, you know? It's basketball.
Carmani, when we used to play basketball when we were younger, he was the best player on the court. He was the point guard, the center. You could basically call him like a Nikola Jokic. But we all wanted to beat him, obviously.
Everyone wants to be better than their brother. Like, it's kind of like a natural thing, I think, for everyone.
That was Cameron's motivation all through like middle school. Carmani used to whoop his ass in the backyard. So he was like, I got to get better than my big brother.
Yeah, no comment on that one, no comment.
When did your parents kind of tell you about Carmani's story and about sickle cell anemia and what he had to go through as a kid?
I mean, I always heard about the story, but I didn't really understand what happened until like 5th or 6th grade when they actually like told me everything that happened.
When Carmani was born, he had sickle cell, and they found out that he needed to have the surgery, the bone marrow transplant. And so the best option was to, you know, obviously have us to have the transplant. And that's why we're here, and that's why he's still here.
I was just kind of in shock because obviously I knew that my brother was sick when we were younger, but I didn't know how serious it was. Like, what would have happened if the transplant didn't work? I wouldn't know like what I would do without my brother.
Your mom said that you tease him sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, how do you tease him?
I mean, they were only born because I was sick, pretty much. But they saved my life. That's what their comeback always is.
Yeah. I was born for a purpose. My Cayden was born for a purpose.
Just a sacred bond that will never be broken, but I feel like there's more to be unpacked.
Knowing that they're the reason I'm alive really just makes me want to just appreciate them more because they did so much for me.